Hey, welcome to Credit Makes Sense with Netiva, the Frugal CrediTnista, where we talk about money, credit, and everything in between. Super excited to be here with you today as we help our partner make sense of which credit card she should get in order to start building her credit scores. If you don't know me, I own the financial education services firm, mnhfinancialservices.com, that teaches women and couples over 30 to create custom credit solutions so that they can crush their financial goals. Also on the amazing bomb.com financial literacy school, Credit on Fire Academy, that teaches its members how to master their money, destroy their debt, soar their credit scores, leverage it to create wealth. All right, let me read the question to you verbatim. Hi, Netiva. I am currently looking to build my credit and wondering what the best credit card is to have when trying to rebuild and how many exactly should I be carrying? Let's make sense of some things. You are soaring your credit scores. Congratulations, but it's not just about credit. It's about so much more. So I'm going to leave you the link to take my free 5-day credit challenge so you can first pull your report, learn how to understand it, and really see what's going on with it. Number two, look and see what's, or if you current, I'm assuming you don't have any credit cards. So just kind of general idea of what your scores are and where they fall. You can get the free credit score for credit cards through Discover's, I think it's like the scorecard. I'll look up the link and put it in the comments. In the description. So you can look up there just to get a general idea of what your credit card FICO score is so that you can see which card to actually apply for. Someone with a credit score of 441 should not be applying for a Chase. Someone with a score of 741 should not be applying with a Credit One. There are certain credit cards that work for you based on your credit profile as it stands now. So if you are someone who don't really have any credit and you're kind of looking for when to start, I don't really start my new people off with like a major credit card. I usually start them off with something at the credit union, which is a credit builder loan. If, however, you've already had some skin in the game and you just kind of messed up or you're not really using some credit, then I would be okay with getting you like a credit card. And that can be a secured credit card through a bank. And you'll know if you don't apply for that. People are shocked when they are denied secured loans, but you can be denied a secured loan from a credit union or bank. Just because it's secured and you're putting a deposit does not mean they don't have guidelines. If a person is denied, that's when I move them over to a no credit check card and some of the other gateway or subprime cards, okay? And usually if you're under, I would say 550, then you know you're gonna have to go the secured routes or a super subprime card. And places like First Premier may give you a chance. If you're over 600s or under 600s, I should say, then you have a better chance with your credit ones and your capital ones and a few other options. If you're over 620, 640, then a whole bunch of options have opened up to you. And then it depends if you just filed bankruptcy, if you're in a Chapter 13 bankruptcy, things like that. So there's a lot of factors that go into play on what to actually apply for first. That's why I suggested breaking down your reports, seeing what's reporting, what is on there, and what do you need. If I have installment accounts, then I know I don't need to go for a self-lender or any other installment loan. I have credit cards, but they are closed or old and charged off and all of that good stuff. And I know that adding a credit card to my profile would be bomb.com for me. And which one? Where are my scores at now? Okay, if my score is here, then I know that these products will probably be best for me. And you can look those up on creditcards.com and NerdWallet. And there's a plethora of other places that offer that information. If you're inside of Credit on Fire, if you go to Fire Up My Rebuild, I'll leave like a plethora of resources for you to do exactly what I talked to you about right now. So just go log in, go to that section, and I'll walk you through all of it. And if you have any questions, you can post it inside of our private study group. All right, how many should you have? I would start you off, this is where I got to know you. Because when I'm like talking to my students or my clients, I get a feeling of how well they've been handling their financial obligations. I'm not going to start you off with 3 and your credit financial habits suck. Like I'm not, because then you're going to run it up. You're going to run it up. You're going to destroy all the good work that you're trying to do. So I have to kind of know that. And then I'll always start my people off with the budget. If you are a student of mine, I talk about your budget. If you're a client of mine, I'm like, okay, how's your budget? Because I'm not trying to have you use your credit as an extension of your income. I want you to use your credit to actually build, obtain, and save some money. I always say credit saves, it allows you to own, and allows you to build. And those are the only three reasons that we are utilizing and worrying about this credit score, because it allows you to do so easily and so much more affordably. And with that being said, I would start off with one, do your budget, see how you can integrate the card into your budget versus using it as an extension of your income. Rock with that, get a feel of it for 3 months or so, then add on another one. Essentially, I mean, three is good. A solid good three credit cards are okay eventually, but start off with one, rock out with that one, go to the other one. Especially if you are subprime, my partner. If you are subprime, do not go in and get a whole bunch of subprime cards. Rock out with that subprime card, maybe two. Use it really well. Let it build up. It's a gateway, remember? Let it build up your credit. And then with proper usage and low utilization and all that other yummy stuff that I talked to you guys about, let it open the door to better forms of credit and better credit products at better rates. That's why it's a door. It's like, that's your gateway card. So initially you hate it, but eventually as you use it properly and for its purpose was to help you build that solid, strong credit profile, what is as strong as it can be at that level. And then it opens the door for a better product. And then it continues opening the door to a better product. So that's my suggestion, my partner. If you have any other questions or suggestions for our partner, definitely post them below. If you haven't tagged, liked, and subscribed, definitely do so. And let's pass this financial literacy train going on. If you have any questions for me for our next Credit Makes Sense segment, you can send it to social@mnhfinancialservices.com, social@mnhfinancialservices.com. Thanks.